I crashed his car the day of the eclipse.
Dude, I forgot
remember
about that.
Dude, that was wild. Because we're all just stressing out, and then all of a sudden we get that phone call, and it's just like,
That was a
I've been
rough day.
awake for like 76 hours.
Yeah.
And the brake
Well, don't
pad-
exaggerate. It was more like 90.
The brake pad. Well, I was going because if you remember, I was going from work at Freddy's to the ballpark for for all the eclipse events. So I was just going from job to job, and then we did the overnight cooking, and then I was taking the van home. Your dad was like, "You can go home." I'm like, "My car's at your house." And he's like, "Okay, we'll just take the van back."
It's like literally the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
The van's brake pad had fallen off, so it was just that metal square. And I went to brake. We're in like bumper to bumper traffic because it's the eclipse.
Yeah.
And I went to press on the brake, and I'm slowing down, and my foot slipped off the metal pad, and I tapped the person in front of me at like 0.4 miles per hour, and then they like claimed injury. And
I remember that. That they like claimed like it was this big deal. Yeah, that was.
I was working 3 jobs because I was also doing the golf course. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He got paid to play golf for a while. Honestly, pretty impressive.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I can't even swing a club anymore.
real Tiger Woods over here.
You are a golf guy, though, like a golf fan, right?
I do enjoy golf. Yeah. It's a great background to
Here's a
put on.
question.
Yes.
Oh, so you don't enjoy playing it.
I do.
Okay.
I just don't get to very often.
So here's a question about golf. Do you enjoy the physical action or do you enjoy the game elements? So like, let's say you enjoy football. Somebody like, oh, I enjoy throwing the football. I enjoy running with the football. I enjoy that. Or they're like, I enjoy the way that the game mechanics work, right? Like how scoring is.
Mm-hmm.
What about golf? Is it the whole thing or which part of it do you like?
It's challenging. It's definitely challenging because it's like
That's why it sucks. But
I'm not a good golfer by any means,
I'm not either.
but I enjoy playing golf much more than I enjoy watching golf. I'm much more of a fan of doing the action.
Okay.
Trying to. You look at a course and it's a par 5. You're like trying to hit that goal.
Right.
For me, I'm like, okay, can I get it in 7?
Levi knows where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
The reason I ask, because it might sound like the most boring podcast interview question ever. Like, do you enjoy the physical aspect or the gamified? The reason is because I just recently got into disc golf. And if you enjoy the like game element of it, it's the same game, but with a totally different physical action. But it sounds like you might enjoy it. You should try disc golfing sometime with me.
Yeah.
Because what you just said about golf is the same thing that Levi and I were saying the whole time we were playing disc golf recently. It was
So
like
I do the first one and I get 2 above and I'm like, all right. And then we do the second one and I go 2 above par. And then I'm like, go to the third one, 2 above. And I'm like, I'm just going to go for double bogey.
that's par.
Yeah. That's
And don't
my
even
new
call
par.
it double bogey. It's my par.
Yeah.
This is-
My new par is just the normal double bogey.
The people that put up the signs accidentally always say it wrong. It's always 2 under what it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
It says 3 and like, oh, dude, let's mark over. It's supposed to say par 5.
Yeah. And I went 4 over. Like I did pretty good for myself.
Yeah.
Like
Levi
not playing
finished-
for like since your bachelor party.
Like Levi finished the game, and once we fixed what the course was, the par, he still finished only
we
20 extra throws over.
So that would be your handicap.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I've got a 2 handicap.
Yeah.
But
No, we said that a lot on the way. We're like, man, like we'd come across other disc golfers and be like, this guy is handicapped, and they were like, oh, really? And they're like, where? And you're like, well, like right here, he has like this part of his jaw doesn't move. And you're
that
like, oh.
part of my jaw doesn't move.
Wow.
The part that's not supposed to move.
Well, mine has a little thing that goes like this.
Yeah, his jaw.
You got a
doesn't
little
split
mandible?
open like
Oh
the
my
Predator.
goodness! But my skin doesn't. So you just see this like creepy, like that would actually be incredible if you could make your jaw line totally. Okay, this is ridiculous, but think about it,
I'm already thinking about it.
and it's horrifying.
Trying to
No,
figure
but
out how to make myself like handsome Squidward.